Hello you guys, welcome to my new bullet journal video. First of all, I'm going to show you my January flip through because I didn't make a video about it. I made pictures, but in case you missed it, you can still check those pictures out on my blog, TristArtist.nl. Link will be in the description. But yeah, I didn't feel like filming this one because I was trying out some new things and I don't know, I just took time for myself to work on it, but I think it turned out really cute. I know that I've been making the Harry Potter series, but I still wanted to show you this one. So here we go! So I know a lot of people will choose Valentine's Day for their theme, but I chose plants because I love plants and yeah, I just wanted to do something different. So I'm starting off making all the boxes for the days and I immediately made a mistake because yeah, I only put 28 boxes there and I needed more because I totally didn't indicate the days of the week. I just thought, oh well, February has 28 days. So yeah, that was a little mistake. So yeah, I just figured that I would work with it. It's not a very good overview, but anyways. On the right side, I made a goal section because every month I set a few goals for myself, like reading a book that I really want to read or working out 3 times a week, stuff like that. I use these number stamps from Sostrene Grene. It's a Swedish store, I think, and these are really handy for the dates. Next up, I drew the leaves with pencil first, and after that I colored them in with water brush pens and watercolor, and I used this perfect, literally perfect water brush pen. So this brush is filled with water, and if you squeeze it, there comes water out of the brush, you could say, and it's so handy, you guys. I can color with watercolors in the train. So if I'm on the train, I can paint in my bullet journal. It's genius. It doesn't make a mess. I only bring a little watercolor set with me and the water brush pen and some cloths so I can clean the brush. But it's really handy. So if you squeeze it, the water comes out and you can mix it with the color. If you use less water, the color will be more opaque, and if you use more water, of course, water, then the color will thin out, so it's more sheer. I try to use a lot of different leaves. I really like this Monstera plant leaf. I don't know if that's the right word in English, but I have a lot of these plants in my home. Gosh, you guys, I just love how they give some life to the room, if you know what I mean. I have cacti, succulents, and yeah, some other plants. Most of them I don't even know the name of, but I really like them, so I wanted to include them in my bullet journal. So the trick with watercoloring is using a lot of layers, just like I said in my Harry Potter video. If you haven't seen that one yet, the link will be down below, and yeah, you can watch it if you want to, if you like Harry Potter. I also made some stickers and put them in my Etsy shop, so if you are that Harry Potter addict, you really need those because they are really cool. A lot of people have ordered it already, and I'm so glad that, yeah, it all turned out so great. Some people ordered from Germany, the Netherlands, where I live, but a lot of people ordered from the UK and America. it was so cool to see that my package is going to Hollywood or to, what was it, to New York? I think it was Brooklyn. Yeah, so that's really cool. So using a lot of layers can help to give your drawing or painting more depth. Begin with the light colors and then I add darker colors to it so it looks more realistic. Don't forget to let the first layers dry before you paint over them, because otherwise the colors mix too fast, so it will turn out blurry or not as opaque. To give the title more collage kind of look, I cut out some letters from magazines, and I really like how this turned out, you guys. It looks so cute. I added some dark shadows with a black fine liner. Next up, we are going to make my habit and mood tracker. And you guys, I used washi tape. Like, I normally never use washi tape. I have a few of them. I know that a lot of you are washi tape addicts. I used this rose gold flower washi tape from the Action. I really like how it looks with the lime green and the pink. At the top of the page I write down habit and mood tracker, and I write down my habits for this month, like eating healthy. Last month I figured out I suffer from PMS. You ladies, you know what I'm talking about. It's awful. So I really want to track that as well. And a lot of people laugh about me tracking having sex. I think that's important too, so I put it in there. Last month I used a whole page for a quote and I really liked it. It was the bloom baby bloom. And this month I'm doing it again. This one is a Dutch quote. It says, "Not the things themselves make you unhappy, but your judgment about it." It really made me think, but because a lot of things we feel like it makes us unhappy, but it really doesn't. It's just that you have judged about it, that it makes you unhappy, if that makes sense. So for instance, maybe you say, oh, you know, I don't have a lot of money, so I am unhappy. But the thing is, not having a lot of money can help you to be more creative, be more humble, for instance, and all of these things are really like good for you. Not having a lot of money doesn't have to make you unhappy. I decorated this quote with a lot of paper and stickers. On the right side of the spread, I made my blog page. I write a lot of ideas for my blog or for my YouTube channel down here, and I also keep track of my statistics for my Instagram, Facebook page, that kind of stuff. I think this page turned out really well. I love the colors. I love the cute bird. It all really combines really well. Next up is a weekly spread. I used a lot of pictures from magazines, looked at the colors, at the theme of them, and I really like how they look together. I used a pink water brush pen first and then drew with black on top of it. I really wanted to mix the fonts in this theme, so I used different kind of calligraphy and just simple letters. For the numbers, I drew one number really big and the other one really small, and I tried to mix it up with the dates. I hope you understand. Oh gosh, sometimes I'm so bad at explaining. Luckily, you can see what I am doing. Also, I really like this pink color scheme. I think it's called millennial pink. Correct me if I'm wrong. On the right side of the page, I use some stamps for cacti and plants, but I didn't really like it, so I corrected it later on. I put something over it. Never think that you made a mistake you can't fix. You can always do something about it. You can glue the pages together, start all over. Sometimes I do that, but I'm a perfectionist, so yeah. You can also use some paper to cover it up and draw over it again, or color it black and then color over it with a white pen. There are so many options. So if you want me to do a bullet journal fix video, if you make mistakes, I can do that. If you want to give this video a thumbs up and let me know in the comment section down below. So to tie all of the pages together, I drew some doodles here and there to make it more like a theme throughout the month. And yeah, this was it. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Maybe put it on while you are bullet journaling yourself. I love to do that, so I get some more inspiration. And yeah, I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.